following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good afternoon from the Hive in Mount Vernon. The West Holmes Lady Knights come in with a record of 4-4 this season. They're also in second place at 4-1 in the OCC and trying to snap a two-game losing streak, taking on the Yellow Jackets, who come in with a record of 2-7. They're 1-4 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and they've lost 3 straight. Stay tuned. I'll have a conversation with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show on WKLM.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Belden, coming off that loss to Highland going into this conference game today. And Lindsey, taking on a team that's as good as a team as around the area of Highland here, what can you take away from a loss playing a team of that caliber?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we watching film back, like, they shot the ball really well. But there was things that we need to do better, and it wasn't just a matter of they made shots and we didn't. And so defensively, like how do we make those changes and how do we fix those breakdowns that we had? And so I guess when you look at it like that's somewhat of a positive that you can, there's room to grow from that and ways to get better. And I think, we came back on Thursday and probably had one of our best practices of the year. We just talked about being focused and doing the little things right. And yesterday was good too. And so we talked about, we have a stretch here before the Classic where we need to come out and we need to dominate for the next 4 games and just kind of find that upswing and that rhythm that we need to as we're going into January.
Big one today, as you mentioned, here on the road in the OCC, taking on Mount Vernon here. What do you know about this Mount Vernon team? Yeah,
I mean, Mount Vernon, they always play hard. They always play scrappy. They play a zone against us. They have a new coach this year, so, do a couple different things, but it's always a battle down here, and it's not a great trip on a Saturday morning to make down, so we got to figure out how to battle, some different adversities than you do at home against Highland, but it's good for the kids to be in those situations, and hopefully we can see some growth and some steps forward.
Say, Lindsay, you get back to playing good basketball here, this important stretch here of the middle of the season here. What do you have to do to play the way you like to see here today? The biggest keys for West Holmes.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been, let's go back and let's talk about the little things and, how do I close out against a shooter? And when I take a dribble, like how do I protect the ball from getting it deflected? And those types of things, it's not necessarily about offenses and defenses. It's smaller than that. And so, we got to focus there and just finding those details and being able to go hard with every drill for a 2-hour practice. And then, in a 32-minute game, being able to play to the best of your ability every single possession. And we talked about if you're tired, let me know. Like, if you can't give me 100%, then you got to get us up and I'll get you back in. But, just trying to be at our best at all times. And that's obviously every team's goal is to, be playing your best. But I don't think we're there right now. We're not maximizing every possession, every drill in practice. And like I said, a couple days ago on Thursday, I felt like we maximized every drill. The whole 2 hours we were in the gym, we were getting better. And so that's what we're looking for. And I'm excited to, we've talked about this little stretch here, 4 games where we got to string some wins together and not just string some wins together, but dominate is our goal, is to dominate the next 4 games and to really kind of be that powerhouse that we're trying to be.
Lindsay, thanks for your time and good luck today.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Beldam.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Aaron Miller at 330-473-7359 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home. 9 also for Chloe Patton. And the game played in the dungeon, much closer game there. West Holmes also a winner, though, by 3 points at 46-43. In that game, West Holmes led by Allie McMillan with 13 points. Also 13 points scored by Ellen McMillan in that contest, and 7 scored by Zelina Proper. So West Holmes a winner both times against Mount Vernon last season. West Holmes, of course, winning the OCC title last year, sharing the conference title with Mount Mansfield Senior last year, going 12-2. And for Mount Vernon, they finished up with a record of 5-9 in conference play. They would finish up in 5th place in the Ohio Cardinal Conference with Mount Vernon last season. West Holmes overall would finish up at 18-4 during the regular season, while for Mount Vernon, they finished up with a record of 9-13. West Holmes, of course, falling in the Division II East 1 District Championship game in overtime to John Glenn, 67-60. Mount Vernon in Division I in the Central 2 District, they would go in as the 33-32 seed. They would fall to the 25 seed Lancaster in their first sectional tournament contest by the final score of 60-33 a season ago. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa is away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet, but this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Season with a 39-28 loss at home to Dover, then came back with a 45-31 victory. That was at Lexington. Then lost 55-29 at Waynedale before winning 3 games in a row. A 54-40 win at home over Ashland, won 46-37 in overtime in a home win over New Philadelphia, and won 63-36 at Worcester. In their last 2 games, they lost to Mansfield Senior, and their only loss, of course, for West Holmes in the OCC so far, 39-22 at home. And then at home lost to Highland, of course, one of the top teams in the area, and fell to the Lady Hawks by the score of 74-40. West Holmes has a record of 4-4. For Mount Vernon, they began their season with a 36-31 win. That was at Ontario, a 58-26 loss at home to Buckeye Valley. Lost 2 straight to Ashland, 48-45 at home. And then a loss at Olentangy Orange, 45-34. And also lost 44-37 at home to Lexington. Came back with a victory over Madison on the road, 44-37. Had lost 3 straight since then, going down to Mansfield Senior, 52-25. A 63-41 loss at home to Olentangy Berlin. And then fell to Worcester on the road, 45-41. Mount Vernon has a record of 2-7 on the season. West Holmes averaging just under 41 points per game. Mount Vernon averages 36.5 a game. Defensively, the Lady Knights allowing just under 44 points per contest, while the Yellow Jackets give up 47 points per game on the defensive end. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Mansfield Senior in first place. They are 6-0, followed by West Holmes at 4-1 in OCC play. Then it's Lexington at 3-2. Ashland is 3-3. Worcester is 2-3. Mount Vernon 1-4. New Philadelphia Madison also 1-4 in the conference. Against OCC opponents, West Holmes averaging 46 points per game. Mount Vernon is averaging 38.5 a game. Defensively for West Holmes in the OCC, giving up 36.6 a game, while Mount Vernon gives up 45 points per contest in OCC action. In the IVC North Division so far, Strasburg in first place at 5-0, followed by Malvern at 3-1, East Canton 3-2, Buckeye Trail is 3-2, Conotton Valley 2-4, while Newcomerstown and TCC are 1-4. And also in the IVC South Division, it's Highland on top there. They're 6-0, followed by Tuskegee Valley at 4-1, Ridgewood is 3-2, Sandy Valley 3-2, Indian Valley 2-3, while Claymont and Garaway are both 0-5. Overall around the area in girls basketball, Loudonville a record of 10-0, Highland 9-0 overall, Waynedale is 8-1, Danville 8-2, Triway has a record of 7-3, West Holmes, as I mentioned, 4-4, Central Christian a record of 3-4, and Garaway is 3-6. Don Hall alongside for the broadcast today. We'll get some thoughts from Don right after this on WKLM.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors, or MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species, with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Just a reminder this afternoon in girls basketball, the other game we have airing today is the Highland at Worthington Christian contest. We'll be airing that game as well. That'll be video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page and also be on WKLM-FM.com on stream too with the Highland Worthington Christian contest. Matt Roy alongside Don Hall for this broadcast. That's West Holmes at Mount Vernon. For West Holmes, of course, lost last 2 games against a very good opponents here, Don. I sort of want to get back into that win column here today.
Well, they do, especially after you're facing Mansfield Senior and Highland, 2 of the better teams in the area. Easy to figure out what you need to work on. And one thing, I talked to Coach Belden yesterday, and a couple things she touched bases with is it's time to get back to being laser focused and giving the max effort. And she said she had a great practice yesterday, and there's that little saying, you'll play like you practice, so we'll see that today.
See what play happens here today. Here we certainly know West Holmes, when they're playing their best on, they're playing great defense, and that's certainly always a staple going to a game like this.
And then that starts with Allie McMillan, putting pressure on that point guard. She can dictate the tempo of the game today. West Holmes wants it up and down the court, while Mount Vernon wants to run about 1 minute to 2 minutes each possession.
All right, we'll see what happens here today. We'll be back around Don Hall today, have today's starting lineups to the opening tip on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
This afternoon's starting lineup brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for today's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Matt. Today for your visiting team, your West Holmes Lady Knights. Number 12, a 5'4" senior guard, averaging 7.6 points a game, Allie McMillan. Number 15, a 5'8" senior guard forward center, Chloe Patton. Number 21, a 5'10" junior post, Aviana Yoder. Number 24, a 5'5" senior guard, averaging 7.8 points per game, Keegan Uhl. And rounding out your starting five, number 3, a 5'6" sophomore guard, averaging 9 points per game, Briar Klein.
West Holmes 4-4 in the season, in second place at 4-1 in the OCC, and coached by sixth-year head basketball coach Lindsey Belden.
And for your home team today, your Mount Vernon Lady Yellow Jackets. Number 21, a junior guard, Haley Burke. Number 4, a senior guard, Caitlin Dapprich. Number 11, a junior forward, Caitlin Thompson. Number 33, a junior post, Kimber Bell. And rounding out your starting five, number 35, a junior guard, Reese Lepley.
Mount Vernon, the Yellow Jackets, a record of 2-7, 1-4, and tied for sixth place in the OCC. And they're coached by first-year head basketball coach and former Mount Vernon star Scott Dapprich. And today's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They'll help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. This game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page today. And, of course, Jacob Henning today producing today's live stream coverage, and Aiden Garabrandt working the cameras. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio, and find the Claxon Communication YouTube coverage, and also today on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. It is Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. And toss is underway. It'll be a foul called right off the bat, and Mount Vernon's going to have the basketball. So pass inside, deflected away. Mount Vernon has it, but it grabbed across half court, and it'll be in half-court violation against the Yellow Jackets. They're going to say no, Mount Vernon basketball, excuse me. So Mount Vernon will have the ball. At side court to inbound, there's going to be Kimber Bell. In the backcourt, pass goes to Caitlin Dapprich, senior point guard across the timeline, dribbles it to the corner. Down to the right wing, gets a pass off out top. Pass by Bell, goes to the top of the key. Bell holds on to it on the left point, back on the right point area. He'll be grabbed on the dribble by Caitlin Thompson. Back in the left point to Bell. Now to Lepley, back on the right point over to Dapprich. Back in the corner, dribble now by Thompson. Now the Dapprich on the right wing, lobs it inside. Going to be a crowd in there by Kimber Bell. Bounces it in, and the foul. And Bell, the junior post player, to the foul line. A chance for a 3-point play.
That's a very well-ran offense by Mount Vernon. Took the backside help away, and nice little lob pass.
First team foul on West Holmes, and call that personal on Aviana Yoder. Free throws up in the air, going to be knocked down by Bell, completing the 3-point play. 3-0 Mount Vernon. West Holmes has the ball going from left to right. Allie McMillan across the half-court line. Dribbles it out top. Pass goes to the left wing to Uhl. Dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Back to the right wing. The pass going to be thrown, but a travel call before that pass was made. And West Holmes will have a turnover. That'll be their second.
West Holmes, they're trying to get to the middle. It was a good penetration dribble, just one step too many.
Right idea, but Mount Vernon will have it instead. Here's the dribble to the corner. Jogging the ball and now grabbing it is Haley Burke. Passes it out top. Back on the right side. Here's the drive to the corner. And picked up by Reese Lepley. Shovels it back out top. Back in the hands on the dribble now. On the right point, goes over to Haley Burke. Now get Dapprich top of the key. Dapprich spins it around, and that'll be a travel. And the first turnover on the Yellow Jackets.
A good pressure defense by West Holmes. They're doing a fantastic job of sitting in the gaps. They're switching on all the screens, jamming on the cutters. Good job.
Forcing that turnover. West Holmes trying to get on the board, down 3-0. And under 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. McMillan to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Shovels the right wing and the pass over to the far side of Briar Klein. Klein dribbles the top of the key. Now drive to the foul line. Klein still with it. Pass to the corner, deflected and stolen away by Caitlin Thompson, the third West Holmes turnover. Mount Vernon basketball to the front court. Pass goes to the corner. Three-pointer goes up in the air. Going to be knocked down on the far side by Reese Lepley.
Boy, no hesitation in Reese Lepley's shot. Nice looking shot.
6-0 Mount Vernon. West Holmes has the basketball. McMillan out top. Dribbles it now to the right wing. Bounce pass right post to Aviana Yoder, double team. Back to McMillan to the corner. Here's three-pointers going to be in and out, no good. Rebound knocked to the floor and grabbed by Chloe Patton. West Holmes still with the basketball. Out top to Uhl, drive, lane, runner by Uhl, up in the air, no good. Rebound slapped to the floor, grabbed by McMillan. Still West Holmes basketball. Patton, drive, it gets called for steps. And that'll be a turnover for West Holmes and their fourth.
The offensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, that possession. That hasn't hurt Mount Vernon yet, but, they're going to have to watch that going forward.
Like the effort that time for West Holmes, just got to get it to fall. 6 minutes to play in the first. Mount Vernon basketball into the front court to Dappridge. Here's the dribble to the baseline by Thompson. Pass to the corner, stolen away by Keegan Ohl. And as the second Mount Vernon turnover, Ohl to the front court on the fast break. Into the corner, drive to the baseline of McMillan. Her layup off the glass is in and out, no good. Rebound ripped down by Mount Vernon's Kimber Bell. The Yellow Jackets basketball up 6-0 still. 5.5 to play first quarter. In the Hive, on the right wing goes to Reese Lepley. Out top of the pass to Thompson. Back in the left wing in the hands of Kimber Bell. Back in the right point area to Caitlin Thompson. Thompson surveys it. Left point area, the pass goes in the hands of Bell. Back to Thompson, goes out top. Three-pointer by Dappridge is going to be knocked down. Dappridge, a three-point basket, 9-0 Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon currently 4 of 4 from the field. That's even 1 from the free throw line.
Red hot to start the game. Lady Knights have the basketball. McMillan's pass goes out top to Avion Yoder. Left wing back to McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Right wing back over to Chloe Patton. Her three-pointer knocked down. Much needed basket for West Holmes.
Very needed basket. Good-looking shot by Chloe. Nice dish by McMillan.
9-3 Mount Vernon. They have the ball. They'll beat the full court pressure. Dappridge has it on the left wing. Dribbles it to the corner. Now to the baseline. Dump pass inside goes to Thompson. Right wing on the drive to the baseline. And a shot up no good on the drive with the shot by Reese Lepley, where she was hacked on the arm.
Yeah, if Patton would have stood her ground, just went vertical, it might have been an offensive foul there.
Second team foul, West Holmes. Patton has her first. At the foul line, junior Reese Lepley. 3 points so far for her. And that's up going to be good for Lepley. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. And the second free throw by Lepley, that's up in the air. That's going to be good. She has 5. 11-3 Mount Vernon. West Holmes has the basketball. 4.5 to play first quarter from the Hive. McMillan to the front court, calls out the play. Dribbles it out to the right side. Down to the corner, bounce pass, right post goes inside to Neely Fair. Her cross-court pass, drive by Patton, back inside the Fair, under the basket. Her layup off the glass and good.
Good penetration, nice finish by Fair.
Her first two, 11-5 Mount Vernon. Presses on. Yellow Jackets have it in the backcourt, juggled, grabbed, and now taken across the half-court line. And pass goes out top to Haley Burke. Over to Kimber Bell, right wing back to Lepley. Dumps inside the Bell, her layup is going to be good. Kimber Bell has 5, 13-5 Mount Vernon. West Holmes ball to the front court. Here's Patton on the left wing. Out top, the drive by Proper. Her layup off the glass is good. Selena Proper.
Good job by West Holmes getting into the key. They're starting to finish those now.
Proper her first two. West Holmes down by 6. Mount Vernon beats the pressure. Dappridge now dribbles the right wing. Her pass goes to a cutting teammate. The layup going to be no good inside by Haley Burke. Rebound, however, is going to be picked up by Reese Lepley, and she'll be hacked to the arm. And now Lepley back to the foul line to shoot 2 more free throws. Third team foul, West Holmes. Briar Klein has her first. And Lepley again with 5 points on the afternoon so far in this first quarter of action. And that free throw's up in the air. It's going to be knocked down. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Second free throw, good as well by Lepley. 7 points for her. And now a 15-7 lead for Mount Vernon. 3.5 to go in the first quarter.
Well, Mount Vernon has shot 5 free throws so far. West Holmes has yet to take an attempt.
They're getting to the foul line, drawing those fouls. West Holmes see what they can do on the other end. Here's Neely Fair around the foul line. Gets the handoff. Here's Briar Klein. Klein dribbles at right wing. Shovels it out top, Patton. Patton to the foul line. Right wing back to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer off the mark. Rebound by Proper. Her shot rejected. Rebound by McMillan out top. Down to Briar Klein. Back to the corner. Corralled by Proper. Out top to Patton. Patton drives to the lane. Her shot left hand going to be no good, but going to call a travel on that play, so a turnover on West Holmes.
West Holmes' 5th turnover in this first quarter.
Right idea that time on that drive, but unable to draw that foul. So the Yellow Jackets have it. Full court pressure is on so far. Mount Vernon's been able to beat West Holmes' press. Inbounded, here's the dribble in the backcourt. And three-quarter score, pass across the timeline, deflected away, and rolls in the hands down on the far side of Caitlin Dappridge. She double team, rolls out of bounds. That'll be off of West Holmes, but good double team that time.
Yeah, good pressure by West Holmes. Almost had that turnover.
And to win about it. On the far side, Madeline Jones, a freshman. Under 3 minutes to play first quarter. Back in the corner, goes over to Kimber Bell. Back near the midcourt line. Here's the dribble by Haley Burke. On the left wing, back to Dappridge. Dumps it inside. Juggled and travel is going to be the call to Ellie Jones on that ball on that left block. And the third Mount Vernon turnover.
I mean, both teams are actually getting to the hole, but I think that's the fourth travel call we've had in this first quarter.
Yeah, once they get there, that's been the situation. West Holmes with the ball. Here's McMillan. Kicks the left wing back to Proper. Proper to the foul line, to the lane. Her shot going to be blocked, but this time she will get hacked on the arm. And that will send Proper to the foul line finally for West Holmes.
Yeah, it's a good penetration dribble by Zelina. She's going to get a chance to have West Holmes 2 first free throws.
First foul on Mount Vernon and first personal on Kimber Bell. Proper, of course, the left-hander, stepping to the charity stripe. Free throw off the mark for the 5'6" sophomore, averaging 5 points per game. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. And second free throw attempt by Zelina Proper. That's up, going to be good. Splits the pair. She has 3. 15-8 Mount Vernon. The Yellow Jackets had the basketball. In the backcourt, pass goes across the timeline to Olivia Bradley. And it's going to be a travel called, and another turnover on Mount Vernon will be their fourth.
I mean, that's what Coach Belden wanted to do, is to put a lot of pressure on the ball and hopefully get those easy turnovers. That's what they're getting right now.
West Holmes has it down by 7. Here's Keegan O out top. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. On the right wing, grabbed by Rollins. Out top the Proper. Drive back in the corner. 3-pointer by Keegan O is going to be off the side of the backboard. No good. Rebound by Rollins. Back to Ohl. Ohl dribbles it to the foul line. 50-footers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Bradley for Mount Vernon. Dribbles at three-quarters court now across the timeline. On the right wing, back to Ellie Jones. Drive, runner by Haley Burke. That's going to be off the glass, no good. Rebound to the floor is going to be finally picked up by number 22. That's going to be a layup in by Ellie Jones after the offensive board was grabbed by, who was that?
Number 40, I believe, Ellie Jones. Is that?
I think Madeline Jones got that board, but Jones got the bucket, yes. 17-8 lead now for Mount Vernon. Here's Proper, drive, run by Proper, high in the air, going to be no good. Rebound put back is good, however, by Neely Fair. Fair has 4, 17-10 Mount Vernon. Yellow Jackets basketball. Against that press, Bradley across the timeline, gets a pass off. Down to the baseline, here's the dribble by Burke. Shovels it back out top, back in the left point now to Kimber Bell. Back to Burke, high on the right side. 1:10 to play first quarter. On the right wing, back to the far side. The pass by Madeline Jones is going to be a foul called on the left block on Neely Fair.
Yeah, a little two-hand shove in the back. I think she wanted to try to spin around, maybe try to front that.
And it'll be Yellow Jackets basketball to inbound beneath their own backboard. 1:07 to play in the first. Madeline Jones, the freshman, she will inbound the basketball. Looking, lobs it out top. And here's the dribble now on the drive to the corner by Reese Lepley. Kicks it back out top now to Bradley. Olivia Bradley back in the left point. Over to Ellie Jones. Back over to Caitlin Thompson. On the left point area, pass inside, deflected away. Here's a steal by Keegan Ohl. Ohl on the fast break for West Holmes. Drive to the bucket. Has a knock loose, goes out of bounds off of Mount Vernon's hands, and West Holmes going to keep the basketball. 45 seconds to play in the first. Officials are conferring on that last play.
Neither one of them claim they saw it, so it's a jump ball, and it's going to go to Mount Vernon, so it's going to be a turnover for West Holmes.
Interesting. 5 turnovers on the Yellow Jackets. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. Inbounded to Bradley in the backcourt. And that crowd by Jones who will cross the timeline. On the left wing, over to Caitlin Thompson. Gets it back out top. Down to Bradley. Dribbles to the foul line. Double team. Dump pass goes inside. Grabbed by Jones. Takes the right wing. 3-pointer by Reese Lepley. Going to be off the mark. Rebound by Caitlin Thompson. In traffic. Her shot's no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Zelina Proper. West Holmes ball pass to Keegan Ohl to the front court. Ohl to the corner. Backs it up right wing out top to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Takes the left wing. Drive by Jewel Brown to the foul line. Dumps it inside. Knocked to the floor. Dove after and tied up. This time the arrow does point to West Holmes with just under 10 seconds to go. Down by 7. It'll be Old to inbound beneath their own backboard. Into the corner goes to Yoder. Out top, Zelina Proper. Back to Keegan Ohl, right wing, 5 seconds. Ohl dribbles it out top. Now left wing to Brown, 2 seconds. Knocked loose. There's a steal by Reese Lepley, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one from Mount Vernon, it is Mount Vernon 17 and West Holmes 10. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading and Aiden Garabrandt. Go to YouTube and search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for the game today. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenny Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. Mount Vernon has the basketball to begin the second quarter of action. And here's the dribble now to the left wing by Haley Burke. Gets it out top, now to Reese Lepley. Lepley back to Burke near the midcourt line. Dribbles it down to the right side. Deflected on the 4. Dove after and now grabbed inside. On the kick pass out top from Lepley over to Caitlin Dapprich. Dapprich spins around back to Lepley on the right point. Dribbles it, gets the handoff. Back in the corner goes to Dapprich. Passing inside to Lepley. Her shot no good. Rebound grabbed by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball. Klein to the front court. Crossover. Now to the right wing, out top, Keegan Ohl. Fool to the foul line, gets called for a travel. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 1 of 4 on 3-point tries for 25%. Mount Vernon 2 of 3 for 67%. West Holmes 3 for 7 from 2-point range for 43% shooting. Mount Vernon 3 of 6 for 50%. West Holmes 1 of 2 for the foul line, 50%. Mount Vernon 5 for 5 for the foul line in that first quarter of play. Each team had 6 rebounds, 7 turnovers for West Holmes, 5 for Mount Vernon in that first quarter of action. Shot for the quarter, meanwhile, knocked down by Caitlin Dapprich. 19-10, Mount Vernon lead.
Boy, a good-looking shooter by the Dapprich girl.
Her first 2 of the game, and West Holmes has the basketball on the other end. McMillan hands off to Ohl, right on the foul line, Aviana Yoder. Dribbles it, gets the handoff. The drive by Chloe Patton to the right block. Out top, Briar Klein. Back in the left wing. Here's the dribble by McMillan to the foul line. Lost it on the floor and grabbed out top by Briar Klein. Still West Holmes basketball, down by 9. Ohl to the foul line. Kicks the left wing back to McMillan inside to Aviana Yoder, and she's going to be fouled on that right block.
That's a good solid post by Aviana Yoder. Had the girl on her back. She tried to reach around her, but a good entry pass by Allie McMillan as well.
First team foul of the quarter, of course, on Mount Vernon. First personal on Caitlin Dapprich. And West Holmes to inbound the basketball to the corner to Aviana Yoder. Back in the left wing, here's Klein. Al top Proper. Proper to the foul line. Knocked loose and stolen away by Reese Lepley. And that'll be the 9th West Holmes turnover in the first half. Mount Vernon basketball. Lepley on the right wing. Picks it up. Gets it over to Kaylee Burke, who takes it to the left side. Back out top. Over to Kimber Bell. Back to Lepley. Lepley looking. Spins around. Pass goes out top again. And Caitlin Thompson. Drive by Burke to the baseline. Her shot off the glass is going to be no good. Rebound. Fought for. Grabbed by Chloe Patton. West Holmes ball. McMillan on the fast break. Pass goes cross court to Briar Klein, all alone for a three-pointer. She will miss the shot. Rebound goes to Reese Lepley. Mount Vernon basketball, now they're on the fast break. Lepley, drive, runner off the glass, that's no good. Rebound put back by Caitlin Thompson is going to be good. And 21-10 is the score. Into the front court, here's the drive. Runner up in the air going to be no good by Proper, but she's going to be fouled, and that'll send Zelina Proper to the foul line.
Yeah, Proper's doing a pretty good job of getting into the middle. It's got that little about 14-foot floater going on for her.
And Proper gets set for the free throw attempt. That's going to be up. It's going to be knocked down. Proper now with 4 points in the first half. 21-11 Mount Vernon. Second free throw's up. That's going to be good. And now 5 points for Proper. 21-13. Mount Vernon has the lead. And they had the basketball. Gets that full court pressure. In the backcourt, here's the dribble by Kimber Bell across the timeline. Now to Thompson. On the left wing, back to Haley Burke. Back at the right point, Reese Lepley. Lobs it inside to Kimber Bell. Too tall, though. Out of bounds, and that is going to be a turnover on Mount Vernon. Now up the 6.
That's a really, really super tough pass to make from the top of the key to somebody at the block.
So West Holmes going to have it here. Trailing 21-12, 5:17 to play in the half. Here's Allie McMillan across the timeline. Lobs it up top, but deflected away, almost threw it away, but grabbed by Yoder. Back to McMillan. Gets the handoff Proper. Proper's 18-footers up in the air, no good. Rebound, 4 going to be finally grabbed by Dapprich. Yellow Jackets had the basketball. Into the front court, here's the dribble by Haley Burke. Back in the right wing to Dapprich. Dumps it inside, too tall on the pass, stolen away by McMillan. McMillan on the fast break for West Holmes. Down to the foul line. No pass inside, going to be knocked out of bounds by Reese Lepley. West Holmes will have the ball, though.
But I think that's what West Holmes wants, is get Allie McMillan in that open court, see if she can't create something.
Try and make some things happen here. McMillan certainly is capable of doing that. Inbounded out top. Chased back down near the midcourt line by McMillan. Now takes it to the right side, gets the handoff. Here's Joel Brown to the foul line. Poke loose. There's a steal by Dapprich. Has Reese Lepley on the pass. She falls down. Dove after by McMillan. Knocks it away. Finally grabbed by West Holmes on the steal by Aviana Yoder. Here's Proper for West Holmes. Drive. And draws a foul on that right block, and that'll be the 13th team foul on Mount Vernon.
Yeah, Mount Vernon can give one more foul this quarter until West Holmes starts shooting 2 free throws.
Getting close to that opportunity. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians and carries the full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today, 330-279-4522. Inbounded by Proper to Jewel Brown. Brown to the baseline. Her shot off the rim, no good. Rebound knocked to the floor and grabbed by Proper. Out top, Briar Klein. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Thompson. Caitlin Thompson the board. The foul called on Briar Klein. First team foul, West Holmes. Klein her second. And a good look there on that shot. Dodd just not able to knock it down.
And that's what West Holmes is waiting for. They've had several open looks to the hoop. They just hadn't been able to capitalize on those.
4:10 to play in the second quarter. Full court pressure on by the Lady Knights. Inbounded to Reese Thompson for Mount Vernon. Finds Kimber Bell in the backcourt. Across the timeline to Caitlin Thompson. Cross-court pass back to Reese Thompson. Now drive to the baseline. Reese Lepley, I should say, on the drive. She was fouled on her reach-in. Actually, that will be for West Holmes, their second team foul of the quarter.
Yeah, Lepley's hit a couple outside shots, so she got to respect her, from distance, and she came out unclosed, closed out, not too well, went around her.
First personal foul on McMillan. Free throw up, no good by Reese Lepley. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. And we'll be reporting all those area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Second free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Allie McMillan. West Holmes trailing by 9. 4 minutes to play in the half. McMillan's bounce pass on the right point to Neely Fair. Left wing back to McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. On the left wing back to Keegan Ohl. Back in the right corner, three-pointer by Proper's up in the air. That's off the mark. Rebound saved by McMillan, but it'll be corralled by Caitlin Thompson instead for Mount Vernon. She'll take it across the timeline. Well, Olivia Bradley now. Double team out top. Knocked away on the steal by McMillan. She'll take it to the bucket. Her layup off the glass is good.
That's vintage Allie McMillan right there.
With West Holmes needs her first 2 of the game. 21-14 Mount Vernon presses on. Olivia Bradley in the backcourt for the Yellow Jackets. Across the timeline. Drive to the lane. Her shot up in the air. No good. Rebound goes to Keegan Ohl. West Holmes basketball the other way. Oh, nice look inside goes to Proper. Her layup is good. And timeout called. 21-16 lead for Mount Vernon. 3:08 to play second quarter. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATGO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATGO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Super soft styles, 6 Moneys to outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at 6moneys.com. 6 Moneys, where quality and service never go out of style. West Holmes trying to get some things going here, Don, down by 5.
Well, that pace was West Holmes' pace right there, up and down, and that's what they want to keep it at.
Vocal pressure is on. Olivia Bradley's pass to Burke, now across the timeline to Thompson. Back to Reese Lepley on the right wing. And her three-pointer no good. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds. And that's going to be off the hands of Keegan Oles, so it'll be Mount Vernon basketball. Under 3 minutes to go here in the half. Dappert will check in. And also checking in is Kimber Bell. Out will be Olivia Bradley and Caitlin Thompson. And batted out top goes to Kimber Bell. Right wing to Dappert. Dappert to the foul line. Gets the handoff to Burke. 3-second violation going to be called on Ellie Jones, and there'll be a turnover and number 10 on Mount Vernon.
That's 10 apiece.
So Mount Vernon's added up to that total in that second quarter. Now West Holmes has the basketball. Here's McMillan to the front court. Passed over to Keegan Ohl. Now on the left wing back to Zelina Proper. On the right point to Neely Fair. Gets the handoff now. Over to Greta Rollins. Back in the corner. Three-pointer by Ohl. Up in the air. Going to be off the mark. Rebound under the basket by McMillan. Her putback is good.
Allie McMillan will find a way to score somehow, some way.
Making things happen again. West Holmes down by just 3 at 21-18. 2.5 to go. Here's Reese Lepley on the right wing. Now to the corner. Shovels to right side back to Haley Burke. Back out top to Kimber Bell. On the right wing to Ellie Jones. Working the ball around the perimeter for Mount Vernon, out top to Dappert. Dribbles the left point. Back in the right wing. Here's the dribble to the foul line by Burke. Shovels it back out top. 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Now to Reese Lepley at the top of the key. Back in the corner to Dappert. Back to Lepley. Back out top with the pass down to Haley Burke. There the midcourt line. Burke to the left wing. Now to the baseline. Back to the corner. Shovels the right wing back to Dappert. Her three-pointer's going to be no good. And out of bounds. The West Holmes will have the basketball down by just 3 points with 1:45 to play in the half.
And that's what Mount Vernon wanted. I think they should have got maybe a little bit better shot than that, but they ran about a minute and a half off there. Good movement on their offense. I mean, I sort of really like this Mount Vernon team.
No doubt, patient with the basketball. Yeah, West Holmes find their way back in this ball game, though. Here's McMillan. Half-court defense applied by the Yellow Jackets. McMillan to the front court. Dribbles it to the right wing. Pass inside to the right block. Goes to Aviani. Go to her layup. No good. Rebound goes to the 4. It'll be tied up. And the arrow stays with West Holmes. Minute 32 to play in the second quarter. It'll be Keegan Ohl to inbound it for West Holmes. McRae alongside Don Hall for the broadcast on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Also video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. The Highland at Worthington Christian game also being video live stream on YouTube this afternoon. Meanwhile, three-pointer by McMillan, knocked down for the left wing, Allie McMillan.
Well, there she goes. She's got the trifecta. She made a 3, a 2, and she just needs that free throw yet.
Tied at 21. Ball knocked to the 4. Meanwhile, dove after, tied up by Proper. Arrow going to point to Mount Vernon, so they will keep the basketball, but almost a steal for West Holmes.
That's what West Holmes. Anytime they get that made bucket or a dead ball, setting that press, that helps them out.
Minute 20 to play in the second. Tied at 21. West Holmes on a 9-0 run right now. They were down 21-12. Mount Vernon basketball to the front court. Here's the dribble by Burke. Goes out top with it. Now to Kimber Bell. On the right wing to Caitlin Thompson. Thompson back out top to Reese Lepley. On the right wing to Dappert. Head fake, dribbles it. Her shot for the foul line going to be no good by Dappert. Rebound to the 4. Grabbed by Proper. Proper dribbles it now across the timeline. Left wing back over to Greta Rollins to the corner to Ohl. Back out top to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Back on the right wing. Here's McMillan, who dribbles the top of the key. She'll back it up now with 45 seconds in counting. West Holmes going to work the clock down a little bit here with the final 40 seconds of the half. Heganol with it high on the left side. Right now, Mount Vernon stacking off defensively. She'll back it up. Now dribbles it near the midcourt line. Lost it on the floor. Knocked away, and there's a steal. And a timeout by Mount Vernon. 23 seconds to play in the half, tied at 21. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
9 run, but need a good big defensive stop right here.
They do. I mean, they battled back being down 7 after the first period to tie the score. Big possession right here.
And batted into the backcourt. Haley Burke has the basketball, dribbles at three-quarters court, now across the timeline. Burke now to the left wing. Double team. Pass goes out top, Kimber Bell. Bell, the handoff back to Burke, 12 seconds. Back to Kimber Bell, high on the left side, 9 seconds to go. On the right point, back to Caitlin Thompson. Thompson to the baseline. Left wing, the Dapper. Her 18-footer is going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, knocked away, grabbed by Bell, but it'll close out the first half. Halftime score from the Hive, it's Mount Vernon 21 and West Holmes 21. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM. The employees of Holmes Lane Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Lane Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes local school district. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Aaron Miller at 330-473-7359 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Carrie Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
It is halftime from the Hive in Mount Vernon, and we're all knotted up at 21 apiece between West Holmes and Mount Vernon. And Mount Vernon led 17-10 after the first quarter, and they had a 21-12 lead at one point in the second. That's when West Holmes went on a big run, a 9-0 run to close out the half, outscoring the Yellow Jackets 11-4 in that second quarter overall. And it's all tied up at 21 at halftime. For West Holmes, leading the way, that was Allie McMillan, and she certainly made things happen in that second quarter. McMillan finishing up with 9 first-half points, going 1 for 2 from three-point distance, and also 3 of 4 from two-point range for her total of 9 points. Again, all coming in that second quarter of play. Also in the first half, Selena Proper had 5 points, 4 points scored by Neely Fair, and 3 for Chloe Patton, running out the West Holmes total of 21. For Mount Vernon, leading the way, that was Reese Lepley. Lepley in that first half play would finish up with 7 points for her. She was 1 of 3 on three-point tries, 0 for 2 from two-point range, and 4 for 6 for the foul line. Lepley had 7 points. However, all those points came in the first quarter of play. Also, 5 points apiece for Caitlin Dappridge and Kimber Bell. 4 points for Caitlin Thompson, running out the Yellow Jackets total of 21. Halftime score, West Holmes 21, Mount Vernon 21. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Matt. Once again, West Holmes 21, Mount Vernon 21. 3-point field goals, Mount Vernon 2 of 5 for 40%. West Holmes 2 of 9 for 22%. 2-point field goals, Mount Vernon 5 of 14 for 36%. West Holmes 6 of 13 for 46%. From the charity stripe, Mount Vernon 5 of 7 for 71%. West Holmes 3 of 4 for 75%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is leading in that, 16 to Mount Vernon's 13. Total turnovers, West Holmes 11, Mount Vernon 10.
Individual rebounding leaders for the two sides. For Mount Vernon, it was Caitlin Thompson, who had 4 boards. 2 came at the offensive end. And also for West Holmes, leading the way, 4 rebounds, Allie McMillan. She had 3 at the offensive end. Also 3 rebounds for Zelina Proper. And the halftime score, all knotted up at 21 apiece between West Holmes and Mount Vernon. The Lady Knights, a key run there in the second quarter, Don.
Well, they got that tempo ultra fast, and then that's what they need. And I think that's where their guards really tend to shine, especially Allie McMillan when she gets into that open court. And that's what they want to keep going and keep doing that. One thing is Mount Vernon has 10 turnovers, but really only I think one of those has just led to an easy points for West Holmes. So doing a pretty good job of handling the ball. Mount Vernon very well coached.
No doubt about that. You talked about Allie McMillan, and she's really that one that has to be the catalyst for West Holmes, and she was doing that in that second quarter.
That's so true. I think the more you hear the name Allie McMillan over this broadcast, probably the best for West Holmes, because she does make things happen offensively and defensively, and she's showing that here today. And I think Coach Snyder, or Coach Belden, was really correct when she said that she needed to tighten the ship up a little bit and get laser focused and get that max effort, because what you're seeing here is that max effort.
Halftime score, West Holmes 21 and Mount Vernon 21. Back with the second half after this on WKLM. MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
West Holmes has the ball first, going from right to left. Here's McMillan across the half-court line from the Hive here at Mount Vernon. Pass right to the foul line, the Patton. Dribbles the pass inside, goes to Keegan Her layup is off the glass and in, and West Holmes has their first lead at 23-21.
Just a great execution of a set play.
Right out of the halftime locker room, it'll be Mount Vernon basketball beating the pressure. Here's Reese Lepley on the right wing. Dribbles it, but gets called for traveling, trying to make a move, and there'll be turnover number 11 for the Yellow Jackets. So West Holmes will have it, and a 2-point advantage early in the third quarter. McMillan across the half-court line. Pass left wing is to Keegan Hull. Out top to Patton. Dumps it inside. Aviani under her layup off the last. In good. Great position inside.
Well, I mean, that's one thing West Holmes has been missing most of the years, that inside presence. They have that right now.
25-21 West Holmes. They'll beat the pressure while Mount Vernon. Into the front court, Kimber Bell picks it up too soon. On the left wing now, the Dapprich, however. Crossover, dribbles it. Shot by Dapprich, blocked by Aviani Gooder, but got her own rebound, did Dapprich. Her pass down, thrown away. Stolen by Keegan Hull. Hull to the bucket on the fast break. Her shot off the last is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Dapprich. Mount Vernon ball, while the fluct is stolen by Chloe Patton. Back to Briar Klein. Klein to the bucket. Her layup going to be off the last, no good. Rebound to the floor. Fought for, grabbed by Klein, but she'll throw it into the hands of Dapprich. Dapprich double teamed right away. It was out of bounds off of McMillan, but West Holmes just swarming defensively.
I mean, that's what they want to do. That is typical West Holmes defense right there.
Like that effort in the backcourt to inbound.
is Kimber Bell. Goes over to Haley Burke with the pass. Burke dribbles it against Briar Klein. Back to Kimber Bell. Her pass goes to the front court. Now to Reese Lepley. Dribbles it right wing. Double team. Lepley. Pass goes to the corner. Drive to the baseline by Thompson. Going to be a foul called on the drive. And it'll be on West Holmes. It'll be their first team foul of the quarter. So it'll be a foul called on Ava Yoder, her second. Yellow Jackets to inbound beneath their own backboard. 6.5 to play third quarter. And batted out top goes to Kimber Bell. On the left wing, the Reese Lepley. Back to Bell out top. Hands it off back behind her to Haley Burke. Now to Kimber Bell. Back in the right wing. Received now by Caitlin Thompson. On the left point, back in the hands now over to Kimber Bell. She'll find out top of the pass over to Madeline Jones. Back in the left wing. Into the hands near side, goes over to Burke and dumps it inside. It'll be a 3-second violation. However, will be slapped inside on Kimber Bell. That'll be a turnover, number 14 on Mount Vernon.
In less than 2 minutes, Mount Vernon has 4 turnovers this quarter.
That's been big, and West Holmes a 4-point lead. 6 minutes to play in the third. McMillan across the timeline. Has it for West Holmes. Back out top to Aviana Yoder. On the left wing, McMillan. McMillan to the foul line. Right wing back over to Patton. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor. Out top. Back to Patton. Into the corner, McMillan. Inside to the right block goes to Aviana Yoder. Her jump hook is good.
But West Holmes must have found something out inside there at that halftime. Give that ball to Aviana Yoder.
4 points and 2 buckets for her in the third. 27-21 West Holmes. Mount Vernon beats the pressure. However, a half-court violation to be called on Reese Lepley. And that'll be turnover number 15 and 5th in the third quarter now.
Yeah, 5 turnovers out of 6 possessions. 5 turnovers, 1 shot attempt.
And West Holmes has turned things around as a result. They have a 6-point lead. 5.5 to play third quarter. And batted to McMillan. Just into the front court. Pass to Keegan Ull out top. Left wing back to Aviana Yoder. Left side back to Ull to the baseline. Under the bucket, her shot no good, but she'll be hacked to the arm by Olivia Bradley. First team foul, Mount Vernon. Bradley will have her first personal foul.
Good hard left-hand penetration dribble by Keegan to get into the lane and get fouled.
Great drive, and she's at the foul line. She has 2 points so far this afternoon for the 5'5 senior guard, averaging just under 8 points per game. That free throw is going to be good. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about their Start by the Unlimited Car Wash plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. On State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Both free throws are good by Ull. And it'll be Mount Vernon basketball against the pressure. Into the front court. Here's Haley Burke. Pass inside, grabbed under the bucket, and shot going to be blocked inside on that shot attempt by Ellie Jones. And going to be a foul, however, called on West Holmes. That'll be their second team foul of the third quarter. At the foul line, I should say, going to be for them, Madeline Jones.
Madeline Jones, a good-looking freshman from Mount Vernon. Saw her play a little bit on the JV game.
Absolutely. One of the most freshmen from them on the roster. That was a third personal on Aviana Yoder. Free throw by Madeline Jones. No good on the first attempt. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Second free throw up in the air. That's going to be good by the freshman Madeline Jones, her first point. 29-22 West Holmes. They had the ball. On the left wing, here's a dribble by Briar Klein. Out top to Patton. Kicks it left wing to Ull. Ull to the foul line. Out top, Briar Klein. Thought about it. Gets called for traveling instead as she's trying to make that move. West Holmes has now up to 13 turnovers for the game.
Yeah, they're sort of jab stepping, putting the ball down right before they get the foot down.
So that's what drew the turnover. But West Holmes, again, they had that 7-point advantage. 4:57 to play in the third quarter. And just 1 point by Mount Vernon so far. And there's a steal by West Holmes on the inbounds pass. Shot from the foul line by Proper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Caitlin Thompson. Mount Vernon ball. Burke in the backcourt, double team with it. Dribbles it near the baseline. Burke, her pass deflected out of bounds. It'll be off the hands of Proper. Mount Vernon will have the basketball. Every pass is being made difficult right now.
It is, and what it is 2 Mount Vernon girls went long on that one, and West Holmes had one girl back to guard 2, so they were able to bring up 4-on-3 then.
Good coverage. Ball inbounded to Dapprich. Her pass stolen away. Here's Proper to the bucket. Falls down. She was kind of tripped up. No foul. Rolls out of bounds. It's going to be off of West Holmes, so it'll be a turnover on them. So to inbound on the back baseline, going to be Kimber Bell. Against that pressure over to Haley Burke. Pass into the front court by Thompson. Here's the dribble by Madeline Jones, and her pass inside knocked away, but a foul is going to be called.
And that's one thing, though, that does come with an active press. Sometimes you get in a little bit of foul trouble.
And it's the third team foul, West Holmes, and the first personal on Zelina Proper. Inbatted, goes to Bell. She'll be hacked to the arm, and that will be a foul. Will send her to the foul line. That'll be team foul number 4 now on West Holmes in that third quarter. So Kimber Bell at the charity stripe, the junior, after the second personal on Allie McMillan. But still no field goals so far in this quarter by Mount Vernon. That free throw is knocked down by Kimber Bell. She's up to 6 points.
Bell currently 2-2 from the charity stripe.
Gets set for the second one. That's up in the air. That's going to be in and out. No good. Rebound. Knocked away and finally grabbed by McMillan. West Holmes ball. McMillan across the timeline. Pass left wing goes to Zelina Proper. Her layup is going to be good. Proper running on the floor. She has 7. Here's the dribble. Across the timeline. And out top with Haley Burke with the basketball. To Dapprich, back to Burke, high on the right side. 31-23 West Holmes. Pass inside, knocked away. Here's a steal again to Proper. Gets over to Allie McMillan. Her scoop shot, no good, but she's going to be bumped and fouled by Burke. Second team foul on Mount Vernon, and Burke has her first. To the foul line now is Allie McMillan.
Good job by West Holmes in that change of possession to fill the lanes, run the court, and look down the court when you do get the ball.
McMillan had that big second quarter, 9 points. She's at the foul line now, and that is her first point of the third quarter. 10 points overall for McMillan. 5'4" senior, averaging 7.5 a game. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game, offering design styles of both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. And second free throw up in the air going to be knocked down as well by McMillan. She has 11. 33-23 West Holmes. Presses on. Dapprich across the timeline. Lobs it into the air. Going to be grabbed on the right wing. Drive. Runner. Layup no good by Madeline Jones. Rebound put back by Jones again, no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Proper. West Holmes ball. Proper to the front court. Into the corner. Here's Keegan Ohl for a three-pointer. Is going to be no good. Rebound by Proper. Back out top. West Holmes with the basketball again. Here's Ohl out top. To the foul line. Into the corner. Here's McMillan. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound grab finally by Kimber Bell. And she was bumped and fouled, I believe, by McMillan. So that's going to be for her third personal foul, and also a bonus situation. Or is it?
That's one thing West Holmes doesn't want to do is let Mount Vernon score points with the time being stopped.
No doubt, and indeed it will be. The 15th foul and third personal on McMillan. And Kimber Bell will trot her way to the foul line. So on the other end, though, Don, is the fact that West Holmes is in the lead by 10 points. And again, he's done it with that defensive pressure.
And then that's what it is. It's all 5 of them out there are on the same page. And Coach Spelden was really talking about that yesterday when we had our conversation about getting everybody on that same page.
Free throw good on the first attempt by Kimber Bell. She's up to 7 points. McMillan will have a seat with the 3 personals. And second free throw's up. That's good as well. 8 points for Bell. 33-25 West Holmes. They had the ball. 3.5 to play, third quarter. Here's Proper across the timeline. Picks it up. Pass right to the foul line to Patton. Back to Proper. Proper to the corner. Now to Patton. Out top. Dribbles the right point. The handoff goes to Keegan Ohl. Drive. Lane. Nice dump pass inside. Goes to Neely Fair. Double dribble, however, is the call. Couldn't quite grab the pass cleanly. That'll be the 15th West Holmes turnover.
I think Neely thought that Keegan was going to shoot the ball at the last second. Keegan had a nice little dish to her. She was so wide open, she just didn't realize it.
No doubt. Full court pressure was on. Inbounded grab by Caitlin Thompson. Double team. Pass deflected. Grab now by Haley Burke. Back in the front court. Here's the dribble by Kimber Bell. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter of action. Mount Vernon basketball down by 8. Out top to Bell. On the right point back to Haley Burke. Shovels it back on the left point to Reese Lepley. On the left wing, back to Bell. Back out top, Dapprich. On the right wing, back to Thompson. Thompson on the right corner, out top, Dapprich. Back in the left wing goes to Reese Lepley. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down, Reese Lepley.
That's a good job. Good patience by Mount Vernon to get the ball reversed a couple times.
10 points for Lepley. Her first point since the first quarter. West Holmes ball. Three-pointer by Patton, meanwhile. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound by Proper. Proper put back going to be good on the foul. Zelina Proper, a chance for a three-point play.
That's third offensive rebound for Zelina Proper.
up to 9 points and 2 baskets for her in this quarter. Third team foul on Mount Vernon, and the second personal on Reese Lepley as well. Proper at the foul line, the left-hander receives the basketball. Free throw up in the air, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Kimber Bell. 35-28, West Holmes with the lead. Bell in the backcourt, dribbles it into the front court to Reese Lepley. Gets the hand off of the right side to Dapperch, dribbles it to the corner. Dapperch back to Reese Lepley, back in the left wing, into the hands now of Kimber Bell. Back in the right point to Caitlin Thompson. Around the foul line, Lepley. She lost the basketball under the basket and going to be out of bounds off of West Holmes. Bad break as Briar Klein couldn't quite pick it up.
That was a great job by going vertical, I believe. I'm not sure who that was, but just stood their ground and arms straight up in the air.
No doubt. Now Vernon to inbound. Pass goes to Kimber Bell. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound slapped to the floor. Finally grabbed by Neely Fair. West Holmes ball. Proper to the front court. Proper knocked loose on the floor. Almost stolen, and it was. And then a foul was called after the steal by Lepley. A foul on Proper. And Proper now has her second, and now more free throws on the other end.
Yeah, a little bit of a frustration foul, I believe, right there.
Under 2 minutes to play in the third. This is a little period here, Don, and kind of a critical period. We have McMillan on the bench to see how West Holmes kind of handles that.
That's true. I mean, you've still got to be able to play up to the max potential, even with your leader sitting on that bench. And West Holmes needs to maybe jack it up just a little bit without fouling.
And Reese Lepley at the charity stripe. Free throw up in the air, going to be knocked down. Lepley now has 11 points. 4 of those have come now in the third quarter. 35-29 West Holmes. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Second free throw by Lepley. That's up in the air. That's going to be no good. Rebound. It will be grabbed by Proper. West Holmes basketball. Proper to the front court. Drive to the lane. Pass goes right side to Jewel Brown. Her three-pointer going to be in and out. No good. Rebound Proper. Put back block, but a foul is called. And Proper getting things done in this third quarter for West Holmes. The fourth team foul on Mount Vernon in the third quarter, but Proper is back to the foul line.
I have her for 8 rebounds, 4 offensive, 4 defensive.
That's been huge in the third personal on Lepley as well. That free throw going to be knocked down by the left-hander. Meanwhile, 5 points in the quarter for Proper and 10 for the ballgame. Second free throw up in the air. That's going to be good as well. Nothing but net. 37-29 West Holmes. Mount Vernon basketball. Here's the dribble by Burke. Pass too tall. Tried to find Thompson at midcourt, but threw it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover in number 19.
That's what just trying to get you to play faster than you want to play, and that's what West Holmes is doing to Mount Vernon right now.
Burke is out. Back in is freshman Madeline Jones. West Holmes basketball outside court. They have an 8-point lead. 1:42 to play in the third. Proper to the front court. Dribbles it. Looking. Ball deflected across the half-court line. Brown will chase it back down. Dribbles it back into the front court. Down to the right wing. Brown picks it up. Pass around the foul line, knocked away. Here's the steal, and a foul is called as well. Turnover on West Holmes with a foul on Briar Klein. And now Klein has her third personal foul, and again, more free throws.
Well, that's what's sort of keeping Mount Vernon in the game right now is the foul line.
And at the foul line now going to be junior Caitlin Thompson. Thompson with 2 points so far in the afternoon. Free throw's up. Free throw is good. Got the bounce. 37-30. West Holmes a 7-point lead. Keegan Old back in. Briar Klein will have a seat. Thompson's second free throw. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Greta Rollins. Lady Knights basketball and a 7-point advantage. Here's Old across the timeline to Proper on the right wing. Into the corner goes to Neely Fair. Back to Proper right side. Proper dribbles it. Her pass deflected. There's a steal by Dapperch. Her pass deflected. Grabbed now by Madeline Jones. Jones will be bumped and fouled by Proper, and that was after the 18th West Holmes turnover. But the bad thing about that, Proper now her third personal foul.
Yeah, and it's a foul 75 feet away from the basket, so that's one thing you really don't want to see.
So at the foul line, Madeline Jones. 1:03 to play in the third. And the free throw up in the air going to be good. 2 points for Jones, both at the foul line in this third quarter. And now Proper will have a seat. And Jones, the second free throw attempt, that's going to be good as well. Buries them both. 37-32, West Holmes a 5-point lead now. 1 minute to play in the third. Here's Ull across the timeline, back in the corner, goes to Rollins. Now to Ull high on the right, dribbles it to the top of the key. Now to Chloe Patton. Patton drive, kicks it back in the corner, goes to Jewel Brown. Brown to the foul line, to Lane. Her shot actually passed inside, goes over to Neely Fair, who gets called for traveling. And West Holmes now up to turnover number 19. 44 seconds to play in the third. Mount Vernon basketball. Here's the dribble across the timeline. Madeline Jones. Jones to the right wing. Back in the corner, Reese Lepley. Lepley shovels it back out top. Three-pointer by Kimber Bell, going to be knocked down. And now all of a sudden a 2-point West Holmes advantage. 30 seconds to play in the third. 37-35 West Holmes. Here's Keegan Ull. Hands it off to Patton. Patton to the foul line. Has it knocked away, but a foul called on Caitlin Thompson. 15 foul there. And Thompson, her second, held to the foul line. The shoot two is Chloe Patton.
That's a nice little penetration dribble by Chloe Patton. Going to go to the free throw line right now. First attempts today.
3 points for Patton on the afternoon. It's 5'8" senior, averaging just under 4 points per game. Free throw is going to be good. And West Holmes up 38-35 with just under 20 seconds to play in the third. Second free throw by Patton. 5'8" senior is up in the air. No good. Rebound grab by Reese Lepley. Yellow Jackets basketball down by 3. Into the front court. Grab by Thompson. Now top to Kimber Bell. Now to Madeline Jones. Jones to the right wing. Loves it out top, Reese Lepley. Lepley to the left side. Back in the corner, Dappridge. 2 seconds. Dappridge pass inside. Shot up in there. Going to be no good by Caitlin Thompson. Rebound is grabbed by Greta Rollins to close out the third. At the end of 3, West Holmes 38 and Mount Vernon 35. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
West Holmes outscoring Mount Vernon 17-14 in the third quarter. They have a 3-point lead to begin the fourth quarter of play. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Jacob Heading is producing today's video live stream coverage, and Aiden Garabrandt working the camera. Find that on YouTube. Search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for the afternoon. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenny Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. Mount Vernon basketball to begin the fourth quarter. On the left wing goes to Haley Burke. Dribbles at foul line, pass inside, juggled, and shot up going to be no good, but a foul on that shot attempt by Caitlin Thompson in traffic. And that'll send Thompson to the foul line on that pick and roll to shoot 2.
That was very, very well executed pick and roll by Mount Vernon.
First team foul of the quarter, of course, on West Holmes, and Briar Klein now up to 4 personal fouls today. Thompson's free throws up in no good. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall, where West Holmes was 0 for 5 on 3-point tries. Mount Vernon 2 for 2. West Holmes 5 for 7 from 2-point range. Mount Vernon 0 for 4. West Holmes 6 for 9 from the foul line. Mount Vernon was 8 for 12. Second free throw no good also by Thompson. Rebound to Aviana Yoder. And West Holmes out rebounding Mount Vernon 12-6 in that third quarter. 9 turnovers for the Yellow Jackets, 8 for the Lady Knights in that third quarter of play. West Holmes ball into the corner, goes through the hands of Keegan Ull. That pass by Proper out of bounds, and West Holmes has their 20th turnover on the afternoon.
Well, she saw that wide open baseline drive there and just started to go with it before she even had the ball.
Yeah, ball in about it, grabbed into the backcourt by Kimber Bell. Bell picks it up. She'll find Burke in the backcourt. Burke a three-quarter score, finally pass into the front court to Thompson. Back out top to Kimber Bell. And the right side goes to Reese Lepley. Back out top to Haley Burke. Left point into the hands of Kimber Bell. Back in the right point to Caitlin Thompson. Into the corner. Here's the dribble by Haley Burke. Shovels it back out top to Thompson. 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Ball knocked to the floor. Dove after. It'll be a timeout called by Mount Vernon. With 7:05 to play in the fourth. A 38-35 West Holmes lead. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Out of the timeout with the basketball out top is Haley Burke. Gets the handoff over to Kimber Bell, now high on the left side. On the right point. Received by Thompson. Back out top to Reese Lepley. On the right point to Caitlin Dapprich. Back in the left point area to Burke. Burke holds onto it as they work the ball around the perimeter. On the right wing to Dapprich. Out top to Burke. Back in the left wing, grabbed on the far side by Thompson. Back out top as Mount Vernon kind of working the clock down a little bit here with the pass of the ball around the perimeter right now, Don.
Yeah, they're just trying to shorten that possessions for West Holmes.
Pass inside, grabbed by Kimber Bell. She missed the layup. Rebound grabbed by Allie McMillan, who's back in the game. McMillan across the timeline on the fast break. Bounce back inside to Keegan Wool. Missed the layup. Rebound McMillan. Her putback is going to be good. Off the bench, McMillan making things happen again. She has 13. West Holmes a 5-point lead. Mount Vernon beats the pressure. Here's Thompson. Pass inside. Goes to Reese Lepley. Her shot high off the last. That's good.
Tough shot. Good finish.
Lepley 13. 40-37 West Holmes. Double dribble is going to be the call. So turnover on West Holmes there of the unforced variety.
I've seen more double dribbles called today than I have all season.
No doubt. 3-point West Holmes lead. Yellow Jackets have it at side court. And batted by Burke to Reese Lepley, back to Haley Burke. Dribbles it near the midcourt line, around the foul line. Here's Kimber Bell. Picks it up, out top to Burke. Burke to the foul line, shovels the left corner back to Reese Lepley, back out top to Kimber Bell. Right wing back to Dapprich. Dapprich double team, lobs it inside. Kimber Bell with her layup, no good. Rebound by Reese Lepley and goes out of bounds off of her hands. Now the official's going to confer. He pointed in West Holmes' direction. Now they're saying it's deflected, says the other official anyway, and Mount Vernon's going to have the basketball.
That's probably the correct call right there.
Got together, made the right call. So Yellow Jackets to inbound, trailing by 3, beneath their own backboard. Burke to inbound it, does so out top to Kimber Bell. On the right point back to Haley Burke, guarded tightly by Allie McMillan. Now to Kimber Bell, right wing the Reese Lepley. Dribbles it out top. Fast over to Thompson. Left wing to Burke. Burke to the baseline. And going to be what? A 3-second violation to call it again. So we've seen a few of those called also today.
About the fourth one of those as well.
Turnover number 20 on Mount Vernon. West Holmes basketball. Here's McMillan. Out 40-37. McMillan out top. On the left wing, back over to Patton to Proper. Back to Patton high on the left side. Goes over to Keegan Ohl with the pass. Back over to Patton. Patton to the foul line. And 3-second violation again being called.
Well, there's a little saying, if you're looking for something, you're surely going to find it. So I think the officials are maybe got together at halftime, said, let's try to dress this up as well.
Must be the case. And they're, as you mentioned, finding that. 20-second turnover on West Holmes. Pressure's on into the front court. Here's the dribble by Madeline Jones. Jones to the baseline. Her pass deflected under the basket. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be Mount Vernon basketball.
Yeah, I think Jones might have wanted to keep that and go and try to finish on her own.
So Jones will inbound it now. 5 minutes to play. In the left wing, the Reese Lepley juggles it, grabs it now. Out top to Dapprich to reset the offense. Now to Kimber Bell. Bell on the right point. Picks it up. Dapprich now on the right wing. Spins around. Out top of the pass to Ellie Jones. On the right point, back over to Kimber Bell. Right wing to Dapprich. Dapprich levels it up top. Who's Ellie Jones with the basketball. Jones on the left wing. Back on the left wing to Madeline Jones. Back to Ellie. Her shot blocked inside, but a foul is called. Close to a clean block by Ava Yonioder, but they end up calling her for the foul.
I know it was a clean block on the ball, so she might have had her hand on her waist or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
So instead, they call for the fourth personal foul on Ava Yonioder. Second team foul West Holmes in the quarter. At the foul line, Ellie Jones. Free throw up in the air, going to be no good. She has 2 points on the day. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Stars, and we'll have all the area scores for you all the way until midnight. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by Allie McMillan. McMillan to the front court. Drive, nice pass inside to Keegan. Oh, her layup is good.
Just give her the keys to the bus and let her go.
No doubt. 6 points for Ohl off the assist for McMillan. Pass knocked away by Ohl on the floor. Dove after, out of bounds. That's off of Mount Vernon. Big turnover up to 21, and West holds the ball in a 5-point lead.
That's just sheer hustle by West Holmes right there. Sheer determination.
4:15 to play in the fourth. Lady Knights with the basketball. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. West Holmes ball to Ohl in the corner. Dribbles it out top to Proper. Proper now on the left side, dribbles it, and a foul called, blocking foul called on Mount Vernon.
I think they're going to call an offensive foul on Aviana.
I see. And that's going to be a foul. She's going to foul out. Well, Ava Yonioder with just over 4 minutes to go.
She was, to me, just posting hard. I didn't see any push, any shove.
Yeah. They've called it tight today, no doubt.
Yep, they have.
So Mount Vernon with it again, the full court pressure of West Holmes. Inbounded to Haley Burke to Kimber Bell. Now to Reese Lepley, a three-quarters court. Here's Burke across the timeline. Dribbles it to the corner. Spins around, top of the key. Her pass back on the left point to Kimber Bell. Left wing back over to Reese Lepley. Out top Thompson. Right wing back to Madeline Jones. Back out top of the pass to Kimber Bell. Right wing back to Thompson. Haley Burke now has the basketball. Poke loose, out of bounds by Ohl, but it'll stay with Mount Vernon.
Yeah, West Holmes almost had that 5-second count.
42-37. West Holmes has the lead. Yellow Jackets had the ball. Into the corner, the pass deflected and stolen by Chloe Patton. And Keegan Ohl, West Holmes with the basketball on the fast break. Ohl drive to the lane. Kicks the right wing to McMillan. Out top to Chloe Patton. Back to McMillan. Right side back over to Proper. Left wing back in the hands of Keegan Ohl, and they'll back it up. Ohl drive down to the lane. Pass inside, throws it away. 3:25 to play. Into the front court. Here's Haley Burke. Round the foul line to Thompson. Nice pass inside. Goes over to Madeline Jones. Her layup no good, though. Rebound goes over to Zelina Proper. Proper with it for West Holmes across the timeline. Backs it up. Now to Patton with it high in the right shoulder. Dribbles down to the right wing. And West Holmes will work some time now as they'll spread the floor. McMillan's pass goes to Fair. Into the corner, Patton. Back over to Allie McMillan. She'll find Proper. Under 3 minutes to go. Down to McMillan. Into the corner, goes over to Keegan Ohl. Double team, back over to Proper. Now to McMillan out top. West Holmes doesn't need to be in a hurry right now, right, Don?
Trying to draw them out of the zone, possibly.
Here's Ohl to the corner. West Holmes again up by 5. McMillan out top. 2.5 to play. McMillan's pass goes inside to Keegan Ohl. Head fake. Now dribbles it back out top to Allie McMillan. Maybe had a layup, but decided to pass it up. McMillan near that midcourt line. 2:18 to play. And dribbles it against Burke. Still with McMillan with the basketball. Dribbles it past left wing, goes to Keegan Ohl. And she'll back it up again to spread things out near that midcourt line. Still no foul. Bull in that 5-point West Holmes advantage, and they have the ball. Being patient on offense. Bull crossover. Still has the basketball, dribbling the ball around the left wing. Near that midcourt line. Now gets a pass over to Proper. Final 1:40 to play. Now to Uhl. Dribbles it to the foul line. Back in the corner goes to Patton. Back over to Proper. Proper, she'll be knocked to the floor finally by Madeline Jones. Her first personal foul. And that's just the first team foul on Mount Vernon as well, the quarter.
That was about 3 minutes of a little bit of not just holding the ball, not even being chased, but only one foul now. I mean, there's 3 fouls actually 4 fouls now until West Holmes shoots 2.
Got some work to do to get the West Holmes into the bonus. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store. We have the free cleaning and inspection and all the repairs done right in their showroom at the jewelry store. 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Uhl to inbound. Into the corner goes to McMillan. Back to Uhl high on the left side. 1.5 to go. Uhl dribbles it. Double team. Her pass deflected. Now grabbed by McMillan to Uhl. And she will be fouled by Olivia Bradley. That'll be the second team foul on Mount Vernon.
Yeah, West Holmes is going to have to be very, very strong with the ball. Nothing over top. Fake a pass to make a pass right now.
No doubt. Second personal on Bradley. 1:24 to play. Lady Knights trying to close this game out, up by 5. Inbound to McMillan, guarded tightly by Burke. Dribbles it. Bounce pass to Uhl. Dribbles away from the double team. Now to Proper left side. Proper picks it up, shovels the left wing back to Briar Klein. Cross-court pass goes to Keegan Uhl. Still no foul. Uhl dribbles it, double team. Pass out top, throws it away. Here's the steal by Bradley. Bradley to the front court. Pass knocked out top. Grabbed inside, deflected to the corner, goes out of bounds. It'll be off of West Holmes' hand. So with 56 seconds to go, no, it's going to be the other way. Excuse me. Indeed, the official saying, I meant to say that, and it will be West Holmes basketball. 23rd turnover on Mount Vernon today. Inbounded by Patton, goes to McMillan, back to Chloe Patton. Now to Keegan Uhl in the backcourt. Dribbles it across the timeline. Back in the left wing here is Selena Proper, but now foul called as she made that pass. It'll be the third team foul on the Yellow Jackets. First personal on, I think that second personal on Madeline Jones. 48.8 seconds to go. West Holmes maintaining that 42-37 advantage.
Coach Belden does have her best free throw shooters in the game right now.
Inbound in the backcourt. McMillan has it. Back over to Briar Klein. McMillan was fouled, though, by Burke. So now team foul number 4. One more foul, and it will be the bonus. Burke, her second personal. 46 seconds. And checking back in, Caitlin Thompson replacing Madeline Jones for the Yellow Jackets. Patton to inbound for West Holmes, midway into the front court. Inbounds it to Keegan Uhl. Uhl dribbles it, and she will be fouled right away by Thompson. And indeed, it'll be Uhl to the foul line.
Well, that's one of the best free throw shooters we have. She's currently 2-2 from the charity stripe today.
See if she can knock him down right here with 44 seconds. Keegan Uhl, 5'5" senior, averaging just under 8 points per game on the year. And 6 points so far on the afternoon. And big free throws right in this situation. The free throw up in the air going to be knocked down. And Klein out, and in is Neely Fair. Uhl with the second free throw. That's up in the end. That's going to be good as well. Nothing but net. Knocks them both down. 44-37 Lady Knights. 40 seconds. Merck to the front court from Mount Vernon. Dribbles it right wing. Out top, Reese Lepley. On the left wing, Dapprich. Back out top. Here's Kimber Bell, right wing on the dribble by Haley Burke. She'll find Reese Lepley. Lepley to the corner. Back out top to Haley Burke. 23 seconds. Now Lepley on the right wing. Back out top to Burke. Back inside. No shot being taken. Cross-court pass to Dapprich. Dapprich to the corner. Back on the left wing to Burke. And they need to get a shot off. And back on the right wing to Reese Lepley. Lepley to the corner. Finally throws it up in the air. No good. Rebound goes to Allie McMillan. Final 3 seconds, and that will do it. And West Holmes going to get themselves a road victory today by a final score of 44-37. West Holmes improving the record now to 5-4 in the season, snapping a 2-game losing streak. 5-1 now in the OCC. Mount Vernon drops the record now to 2-8 overall. 1-5 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and they've lost 4 games in a row. Again, the final, it was West Holmes a winner, 44-37 over Mount Vernon. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa is away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet, but this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
It is the final this afternoon from the Hive in Mount Vernon. West Holmes gets a win over the Yellow Jackets in OCC action by the final margin of 44-37, and that victory was the 100th victory for Lindsay Belden in her coaching career for West Holmes. So a nice milestone mark for her and Lindsay, and West Holmes able to get this 7-point victory. And again, the 100th career victory as a head coach for Lindsay Belden as well. For Mount Vernon, they got off to a hot start. The Yellow Jackets led 17-10 after one, and they led at one point at 21-12 in the first half. But then West Holmes, the key run of the game really was that 9-0 run to close out the half, and they tied the game up at 21 apiece at halftime. Big third quarter, West Holmes came out to outscore Mount Vernon 17-14. They led 38-35 through 3, and West Holmes closes out the game as they would outscore Mount Vernon 6-2 in the final quarter, just 2 points in the entire fourth quarter for the Yellow Jackets, and West Holmes with a clamped down defense, they get the win 44-37. For West Holmes, leading the way for them, 2 players in double figures, and those 2 players really were the catalysts all game long. Allie McMillan led the way. McMillan would go 1 of 3 on 3-point tries, 5 for 6 from 2-point range, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. McMillan had 13 points in double figures for the third time of the season and 2 points shy of tying her season high. Also in double figures was Zelina Proper, a new season high for Proper, as Proper would finish up for her on the day, going 0 for 1 on 3-point tries, 3 for 6 from 2-point range, 5 of 7 for the foul line. Proper finished up with 11 points, again new season high with those 11 points in just the second time this season she has been in double figures. Also scoring 8 points for Keegan Ohl for the game, and 4 points apiece for Chloe Patton as well as Ava Yoder. 4 points also scored by Neely Fair, running out the West Holmes point total of 44. For Mount Vernon, leading the way for them, they had 2 players in double figures. It was Reese Lepley who led the way. Lepley going 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 1 for 3 from 2-point range, 5 of 8 from the foul line. Lepley had 13. Also, Kimber Bell for the contest would go 1 for 1 from 3-point distance, 2 for 5 from 2-point range, 4 for 5 for the foul line. Bell had 11 points. After that, 5 points scored by Caitlin Dapprich, 3 for Caitlin Thompson, 3 points scored by Madeline Jones, and 2 for Ellie Jones, running out the Yellow Jackets total of 37. Final score, West Holmes a winner 44-37 over Mount Vernon, the 100th career victory for head coach Lindsay Belden. Now for the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. 44-37 West Holmes win tonight. 3-point field goals. Mount Vernon 4 of 8 for 50%. West Holmes 2 of 14 for 14%. 2-point field goals. Mount Vernon 6 of 22 for 27%. West Holmes 13 of 24 for 54%. From the charity stripe, Mount Vernon 13 of 23 for 57%. West Holmes 12 of 15 for 80%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that in a big way, 36 to Mount Vernon's 20. Total turnovers, Mount Vernon 23, West Holmes with 20.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes. Zelina Proper finished up with 9 boards. 4 came at the offensive end. And also Allie McMillan came through with the 9 rebounds herself. 4 came at the offensive end. On the other end for Mount Vernon, it was Kimber Bell who had 4 rebounds. 4 boards also for Reese Lepley. She had 2 offenses for the game. And 5 boards for Caitlin Thompson. She had 2 at the offensive end. West Holmes a winner 44-37 over Mount Vernon. And Don, you look at the hot start for Mount Vernon they had in the first quarter. West Holmes, that key run at the end of the half, really a strong second half to get the win.
Well, that second quarter is when West Holmes really just started to dictate the tempo of the game, and then that really went to their favor and got Mount Vernon sped up a little bit. Probably took some shots they didn't really want to take and took them probably a little bit quicker than they want to take. But just a fantastic job by West Holmes. You could see the effort was there. The extreme effort, I guess you want to say, is there, and from top to bottom.
And our 6 Money's players of the game, they're going to have 2 of them for West Holmes. Couldn't decide between the 2 of them because they both pretty much led the way today for West Holmes. Allie McMillan, Zelina Proper, each within double figures. McMillan 13 and 9, and Proper had 11 points and 9 rebounds, and both a big part of West Holmes' win today.
That's true. You probably heard me say that, give Allie the key to the bus and let her go, and that's what she does sometimes. But I'll tell you, I saw a different side of Zelina tonight, being very, very aggressive on the offensive and the defensive end. Unfortunately, that being aggressive on the defensive end got her a little bit of foul trouble and put her on the bench a little bit. But when Allie went out, she was able to hold fort as Leanna came in, was able to hold fort and did a very, very good job tonight. So very well deserving for both girls.
Obviously, a key to get in the win column today, and especially in the OCC, Don. And as Lindsay talked about, that's going to take those steps here. The first step is to get win here and trying to make that carry over here and doing those positive things into the next game.
Well, I think that's what Browns say, 1-0.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they wanted. You come down here, especially playing on the road in the OCC. I mean, it's never easy. You know, Mount Vernon 2-6 record, I think, is what they were. Boy, they don't play like they're 2-6.
No.
I mean, they're very, very well coached, good team, and especially to beat them on their home court, it's really tough to do.
And West Holmes got it done today by the final score of 44-37. And West Holmes improves to 5-4 at the win, 5-1 in the OCC. The snap a 2-game losing streak, and again that win today, the 100th career victory for head coach Lindsey Belden. And West Holmes, their next game will be next Thursday. Of course, after the first of the year, they'll play January 4th at Zanesville. Mount Vernon with the loss drops to 2-8. They're 1-5 in the OCC. They lost 4 straight. Their next game will be next Saturday. Actually, will be a week from today. They'll play January 6th. A home game against New Philadelphia. For us, of course, we have right now the video live stream coverage of the Highland Worthington Christian girls game. That's on YouTube as we speak. And then our next basketball game will be next Thursday. It'll be that West Holmes Zanesville game, as a matter of fact, next Thursday, January 4th. And then next Friday, boys basketball, Indian Valley at Highland. Next Saturday, girls basketball, Fremont Ross will be at Highland in that game. Check out our basketball broadcast schedule on our website, WKLM-FM.com. Click on the on-air tab. That'll wrap things up for us here from the Hive at Mount Vernon. Special thanks to our video live stream partners, Claxon Communications with Jacob Heading and Aiden Garabrandt, helping us bring you the video live stream coverage today. And also Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. For Don Hall, I'm Matt Croy. And again, reminder, later on tonight, we'll have high school scoreboard for you. We'll have all those area basketball scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Again, the final in girls basketball from Mount Vernon. West Holmes winner 44-37 over the Yellow Jackets. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.